Hello, future educators and scholars. Welcome back to the channel where English literature prep becomes structured, simple, and a little more enjoyable than staring at your 800-page textbooks. Today, we're diving into one of UGC NET Paper II's most exciting and most asked topics, adaptations. This is where the magic begins, where books turn into blockbusters, Shakespeare gets a desi twist, and stories leap from page to screen in the most fascinating ways. And the best part is, we'll do all of this with our focus firmly on the UGC NET exam. If you're new to this channel, then please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that as soon as I upload a new video, you are the first one to know about it. We come up with new videos every week touching upon most important topics that are repeatedly asked in UGC NET English exam. So friends, in this video, I'll take you through the 4 major areas that have been asked repeatedly in UGC NET exams. Shakespeare on screen, adaptations by Harold Pinter, adaptations from India, and adaptations of Booker Prize winning novels. But before that, sit back and relax. We have created a special PDF that summarizes this video and provides you exam ready notes. Just drop a message on the WhatsApp number on your screen or click the WhatsApp link in the description box and we'll send the handy PDF right to you. So let's dive in. We begin with the bard himself, William Shakespeare, who is arguably the most adapted author in the history of world literature. One iconic example is The Tempest, which was reimagined as Tufan by Dev Virahsamy. This version, written in Mauritian Creole, offers a bold post-colonial reimagining. In this adaptation, Caliban becomes a symbol of the colonized subject and Prospero is portrayed as a colonial oppressor. UGC NET often frames this in questions like who wrote Tufan or how does it reinterpret The Tempest. This is a clear example of decolonizing Shakespeare. It retells The Tempest by showing the story from the side of the colonized, not the colonizer. Next, let's talk about the comedy of errors, which has been adapted multiple times. In Bollywood, it became Angur in the year 1982, starring Sanjeev Kumar and Deven Verma, known for its hilarious portrayal of mistaken identities. An earlier version, Do Duni Char, also drew from the comedy of errors. Now let's move to King Lear, a play that has been treated in a wide range of ways in its adaptations. In the year 1681, the Restoration poet and playwright Nahum Tate famously wrote The History of King Lear, rewrote the ending of King Lear to give it a happy twist where Cordelia lives. In contrast to this, Edward Bond's Lear, written in 1971, is grim dystopian retelling filled with political symbolism. Look at this previous year question on your screen that has been asked in the UGC NET exam. So now you know the answer, which is B, Nahum Tate. We now turn to one of the earliest Indian adaptations, Girish Chandra Ghosh's Bengali version of Macbeth. This adaptation beautifully weaves in Bengali music, values, and dramatic sensibility, marking a significant cultural shift in how Shakespeare was staged in India. Let's also explore some other famous film adaptations of Shakespeare that you must know for your UGC NET exam. It's very interesting to note that Vishal Bhardwaj has created a powerful trilogy of Shakespeare adaptations in Hindi cinema. The first is Macbeth, which he adapted as Makbul in the year 2003. Set in the Mumbai underworld, this version stars Irfan Khan and Taboo and reimagines the original play's themes of ambition and guilt in a gritty gangster world. Next came Othello, adapted as Omkara in 2006, starring Ajay Devgan, Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor. This film is set in rural Uttar Pradesh and focuses on political power, jealousy and betrayal. The third in the series is Hamlet, reinterpreted as Haider, released in 2014 featuring Shahid Kapoor and Taboo. Set against the backdrop of conflict on Kashmir, Haider explores revenge, grief, and the search for truth. Hollywood too has had its fair share of fun retelling and adapting Shakespeare. The most acclaimed include Kenneth Branagh's 1996 adaptation of Hamlet, which used the original dialogue from the play. And Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet adaptation, Romeo plus Juliet, released in the same year, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. It's set in a contemporary urban landscape while keeping the original dialogue intact. Shakespeare in Love, released in 1998, is a romantic historical drama directed by John Madden that presents a captivating fictional love story between William Shakespeare and Viola de Lesseps, set during the time when Shakespeare is writing his masterpiece Romeo and Juliet. What made this film so special was its clever blend of historical elements with imaginative fiction, perfectly capturing the vibrant world of Elizabethan theatre. Friends, here's a fascinating fact. It's not just Shakespeare's plays that inspire filmmakers, but his very life has become the subject of brilliant film adaptations. Speaking of which, here's an interesting UGC NET question that perfectly demonstrates this. Take a look at your screen. The playwright who scripted the screenplay was Tom Stoppard. So, the correct answer is D. Tom Stoppard. That's right, the same Tom Stoppard who wrote Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, which is a brilliant meta theatrical play that focuses on two minor characters from Shakespeare's Hamlet. So, friends, as you can see, regardless of the time, place, or context, Shakespeare remains timeless when it comes to adaptations. Did you know that to ace the UGC NET exam, you need to be familiar with around 1200 important writers and terms? In this video, we've covered some of the most important literary adaptations, but there's so much more to explore. The complete list of topics that are repeatedly asked in UGC NET English exam is available absolutely free on our website. You can download the list and start preparing for UGC NET at your own pace today. So don't miss out. Click on the website link given in description box to download the detailed topic list and confidently prepare for the upcoming UGC NET exam. Moving on to the next section, we will now look at another frequently appearing topic in the UGC NET exams, that are the adaptations by Harold Pinter. When Nobel Prize winning playwright Harold Pinter wasn't busy writing his own theatrical masterpieces like The Birthday Party, The Caretaker, and Betrayal, he transformed three iconic literary works into screenplays, creating fascinating adaptations from page to screen. First, we have John Fowles's complex novel, The French Lieutenant's Woman, which Pinter adapted into an acclaimed screenplay that received 5 Oscar nominations. Pinter himself was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay, brilliantly handling the dual narrative structure with an innovative film within a film concept. Secondly, Pinter adapted Margaret Atwood's dystopian masterpiece, The Handmaid's Tale, for the big screen, capturing the haunting essence of Gilead. And thirdly, we have another UGC NET favorite, In Search of Lost Time by Marcel Proust. This novel too was adapted for screen by Harold Pinter but never made into a movie. Let's now add a Desi twist and talk about some modern Indian adaptations that have been asked in the UGC NET exam. First, we have Mahesh Dattani's play On a Muggy Night in Mumbai, which was adapted into the film Mango Souffle by Sanjeev Shah in the year 2002. Friends, this movie is extra special as it is often noted as India's first openly gay-themed movie. It explores themes like identity, loneliness, and social acceptance. Then there's Chetan Bhagat's novel The Three Mistakes of My Life, which was adapted into the popular film Kai Po Che. The movie starred the late Sushant Singh Rajput, Rajkumar Rao, and others, and touched on themes like friendship, communal tension, and youthful dreams. In fact, several other of Bhagat's works have also been adapted into films. Now I'm curious, what other Indian novel to film adaptations come to your mind? Share your favorites in the comments section. Friends, if you're looking for video lectures that can explain more such difficult topics in a very simple and easy manner, then consider enrolling in our online course for UGC NET English. We are proud to be India's first animated video course where we explain over 500 important plays, novels, and poems in an engaging way. For more details, check out the description box or download the Arpita Karwa learning app. We now come to some famous Booker Prize winning novels that have found a new life on the screen. One of the most celebrated examples is Life of Pi, directed by Ang Lee and based on Jan Martel's novel by the same name. The film explores themes of faith, survival, and visual storytelling. Then there's The Remains of the Day, a film by James Ivory based on Kazuo Ishiguro's novel. It explores themes of emotional restraint and missed life opportunities. Lastly, Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence was made into a film in 1960 by Jack Cardiff. This adaptation explores complex mother-son dynamics and Oedipal tensions. All of these novels are Booker Prize winners. Remember friends, such questions frequently appear as match the following questions in the UGC NET exams. So it's important that you pay special attention to such novels and their adaptations. Now, before we wrap up, here's a bonus previous year question for you. The question is on your screen. The question is about identifying the writer of The Flies, a modern adaptation of the Electra myth. The correct answer is 1. Jean-Paul Sartre. The Flies is Sartre's 1943 existentialist play that reimagines the Greek myth of Electra and Orestes. Written during World War II when Germany occupied France, Sartre used this old story to talk about freedom, responsibility, and fighting against those in power. What's interesting is how Sartre took an ancient Greek tale and made it speak to people living under Nazi rule. The play's main idea, that we should choose freedom even when it's difficult, really connected with French audiences at that time. This shows us how old stories can be given new meaning via adaptations to address current problems, making The Flies both a timeless work and a response to the world Sartre was living in. Friends, this video should give you a good idea about what kind of questions appear in UGC NET exams. From Harold Pinter's screenplays to Indian literary adaptations, these topics are favorites of examiners. If you're looking for more PYQs on this topic, you can check out my exclusive mock test series available on Arpita Karwa learning app, which provides you with 5,000 plus topic-wise questions. Plus, after every test, you get a detailed performance report and your ranking on the All India leaderboard, which will help you spot your weak and strong areas. That's it from my side for this video lecture. We'll meet very soon in the next video lecture. Till the time we meet next, happy learning, keep loving literature, and stay tuned to my channel.